Hey, what is up guys? My name is Raziel, and welcome to another video on how to remodel a Minecraft village. In this episode, we will be remodeling the well, the farms, lampposts, and the roads. They're all very quick builds, so I thought I would combine them all into one episode. And with that being said, let's get right into the tutorial. First, we will start with remodeling the well, so let's begin by removing the gravel blocks surrounding it. Then remove a layer of water so nothing spills out while we're working on it. Next, get rid of all the fence posts. And then trim off a section of the well at the side and back. Add some cobble to make it symmetrical again. And then take out cobble slabs and place 3 at the front and the back. Now place cobble stairs at the sides. And place upside down stairs on top of the stairs. Next, remove 2 blocks at the center where the slabs are and place in a stair. Then add cobblestone walls that connect with the corners of the top layer. Also replace the 2 cobblestone blocks here with cobble slabs and then open up the middle block. Now we'll build a roof over top of it, so start by adding oak planks to the top. Then add oak stairs off the sides of them. And then finish it by making this point at the top. Lastly, you can optionally add a rope and bucket using oak fences and a cauldron. So place 2 fences in the middle and add your cauldron underneath it, and then that will be all for this well. Next, we will remodel the lamppost, so let's start by removing this ugly thing completely. Then add an oak log and place 4 cobblestone walls on top, and place 1 that hangs out a block. Next, add in a piece of glowstone and place buttons around the log, and then that will be all for the lamppost. Of course, you'll probably have more than one of these, so you can go ahead and replace those, but I will add more later after I edit the roads. Now for the farms, I think the best way to make them look good is by just getting rid of these box things completely. Simply planting the crops on normal ground and surrounding them with a nice fence will make them look a lot better. So once you have those removed, we will start by building a fence around the area where the old ones were. So this design consists of a repeating pattern of oak logs and then 3 leaves in between them. We'll also place fences on the top of the leaves and a button on each log. Once you have that down, you can simply repeat this pattern while also adding bends and curves throughout it. In the end, your fence should look something like this, but it doesn't have to be exact or the same size, so don't worry about that. The next step is to place water throughout the area so the crops are saturated. So once you have those in place, we can then tilt the entire area inside the fence. We can then add in the seeds, so for this particular field I'm going to just add wheat, but feel free to use whichever crop you'd like. Next, let's add glowstone at the bottom of each water pit so there's some light in the field, and then place a lily pad if you want so we can walk over them. We can also add a scarecrow in the field if you'd like, using an armor stand and leather armor. Now I also remodeled the other farm boxes as well, using all different kinds of crops, however following the same design style. One cool thing I did as well was I connected some of them to the hut's back porches as if it were their own personal gardens, and I also added one with just flowers and a nice pathway going through it, so it kind of looks like a nice community garden at the center of the village. So before we get into the roads, I know that the new villages now spawn with grass paths instead of gravel. However, I still like the gravel better, as I feel like a village should have a stone type road over just grass. So I recommend replacing all the path blocks with the style that I show you here. Now as for these roads, I think the worst part about them is how straight and bland that they are. So to fix that, I will add some variation to the gravel by mixing in cobble and stone blocks. Then we can put curves and bends in the road so it doesn't look so straight. Lastly, we'll add coarse dirt and some tall grass along the sides of the road so it looks more rustic. So by following these instructions, you should end up with your roads looking something like I have here, which really make the village come to life. So that is going to conclude this tutorial. If you are interested in remodeling your entire Minecraft village, be sure to check out the other parts of this series as well.